Hi guys, here's Petr. So I wanna record the audio comment to my next another live session playing online roulette in Casino Club and using my Black Pirate app. So before I start commenting what's going on in let's say this live recording, then I'd like to say that yesterday also I played with the Black Pirate, always using this velocity numbers algorithm, the original one, which is also part of the Musketeers app, the same one. And I had very tough sessions, so several times going through the 3 levels with no success. So I had to use my variants from average coefficient number 5 quite often, and it was really tough session. Maybe I played 1 hour, and at the end I just had a profit 50 euros, so it was not really much, so very tough session. But today I have to say, then at the end you will see it, and this is quite successful session, very good one for me. And so I'm playing again this velocity numbers algorithm, and but I'm also comparing the others like max hit this time and last 4. So we will see how they will go during the whole session if you wanna see that. But I can already tell you then this velocity numbers algorithm this time was quite successful, so very good. So, and I can tell you then the whole recording took only 21 minutes. So I played, let's say live betting only 21 minutes, and during this I achieved my risk reward ratio at the end 21-0. So I was always successful in 3 levels. Actually I never reached the 3rd level, I always won during 2 levels. It was, let's say, it's not always like this. I was quite lucky, of course, but very good prediction this time, and table was really producing very nice numbers. And I can tell you why, because I realized that this table was not really repeating numbers. It was time to time a little bit, but most of the time it was really quite good numbers distribution based on the ghost curve, which you maybe know from statistics and probability. So therefore it was running perfectly, this algorithm velocity numbers. And if you summarize it, so after 21 minutes I will have a profit something like 180 euros. So it is quite nice profit. As I said, it's not always like this. As I mentioned, yesterday's session was quite different. So after 1 hour I had just 50 profit, and I was in a drawdown something like 350. That's simply life can be. As I said, nobody can produce, or let's say this is 100% sure a winning system. This is of course not possible. So also these predictions are not 100% a sure thing, but I can see that there is a really huge edge for me if I am using this velocity numbers algorithm and very good sound money management rules. And I can tell you, so sometimes I receive the questions why I'm using 3 levels and 8 spins, why I cannot just play progression for 24 numbers. And actually these questions are coming because some people are not so much experienced like me, and based on all the statistics and probability and long time experience, I found out this is the best. This is the best for me, because every 8 spins I change the numbers. And I can tell you, based on my, let's say, research, you can easily have 4 numbers and they will not hit maybe 80 spins or 60 spins. And nobody can pay 60 spins or 80 spins progression betting on 4 numbers. It would be extremely too expensive, and nobody can do that. So therefore I'm changing every 8 spins the numbers. Again, from the probability point of view, the most likely to come, and therefore I'm not afraid, and some 4 numbers will not hit 60 or 80 numbers, as is absolutely normal from statistical point of view. And this is a huge advantage. So maybe time to time you can regret, then you are betting on 4 numbers, you change numbers, and immediately one of your previous numbers is coming. This is absolutely normal life, but most of the cases it's actually quite good. Then my algorithm will generate new 4 numbers after 8 spins, and I'll receive new predictions. So I like this very much, and I think this is a quite good approach for me, and it obviously works, as you can see. And as I said, of course, sometimes I receive the questions, and then if they observe some people my live session saying, yeah, but you are just using progression and so on. But my answer is, do you know about any system? And this system would be just flat betting, not increasing any bets, using all the time, let's say 40 cents and nothing else. Do you know about such a system to be successful in long run and be profitable? I don't know about that. I think using the progression is must if you wanna, let's say, win and be in profit from long term and have a chance to then your bankroll will grow. I think without progression, it's simply not possible to make it with just flat betting. But you can see, if you once really start your research and understand the probability, because it's all about probability if you play roulette. If you see that, so my probability is 94%, then I will hit one of my 4 numbers within 24 spins. This is quite high. And if I continue next 2 levels, not and after 3 levels, but continue next 2 levels with not progression, but some kind of type of flat betting, so this is quite likely then I will hit my numbers in this number sequence. And therefore I'm cutting the progression and I'm using these different numbers and so on. This all is coming from experience and knowledge. So if someone thinks then you are just, let's say, using progression and so on for numbers and that's it, I would say, if yes, then you can use your own system and ideas and do that. So I'm quite happy that I, let's say, research and develop this velocity numbers algorithm, and also another 5 algorithms in Black Pirate app are quite interesting. And actually I can tell you, because now I'm running some tests with this Black Pirate app, so all numbers are bet automatically. You don't have to do anything, just press RNG button and that's it. So I can easily see which algorithm is going good and not. And to be honest, now I can run 5,000-10,000 random spins, and I'm surprised. And even after this long run, which you could already consider like long run, the system is in profit. Not always, not every algorithm is in the profit, but there are some algorithms in a profit with a acceptable drawdown after 10,000 spins. And let's say, don't forget, then these, let's say, algorithms are playing only with the 3 levels of 8 spins. In my case, I'm using variance from average, coefficient and so on, so it's even another level of play. So I'm quite satisfied that I found out this, let's say, algorithms, and I can really very fast test the setup and settings. And actually, after really long run, it's possible that systems are in plus. This is a quite nice edge, I would say. So thank you for watching very much. So you can see the whole session. My audio comment will finish now. So thanks a lot again for watching, and see you definitely next time. Bye bye.